Flatfoot Thompson? You have been accused of 23 bank robberies, 8 train holdups, and now, first-degree murder. Law in this new state of Nevada has sentenced you to death by hanging. Do you have any last words?
Well, your colonelness, I reckon I ain't ever shot and killed a man. And why I is accused of it now, I can't recollect.
General Watson was shot and killed at the scene of your last holdup on the Pony Express train. No one else had a gun out but you, him, and me. I was there.
I tell you, I never killed that man. I know what I shoot, what I doesn't shoot.
You were just lucky that your other bandit scum came and saved you, for I would have surely killed you that day.
I may die for my wronging the rich folk, but I tell you, I never killed anyone.
Well then, you may discuss it with him tonight. Get that horse moving!
I reckon you might have wanted your own witness.
And that's how it all happened, Walters. That is zero cool, sir. After this last one, I'm a joke. Just look at some of these comments from the other officers. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer. And another. If the brains were taxed, he'd get a rebate. And another. He must have gotten into the wrong gene pool when the lifeguard wasn't watching. Does this mean that we have to cancel the Christmas hootenanny? Yes, I'm afraid so. But this time I'm sure we'll catch Thompson. On the table over there, I have a map where I've pinpointed all the locations Thompson has been seen last. It seems to be a conveniently straightened line. So if my logic serves me correctly, his next area will be here. I'm sorry, Lieutenant Walters. I have seemed to have left my spectacles on the table over there. Will you be so kind as to tell me the name of this town? Gold City.
Howdy there, Sheriff Thatchett. How's your schedule look this afternoon? Say around 4 o'clock.
Well, Mr. Mayor, I'm not rightly sure at the moment. I still gotta place these here wanted signs all on the town and then some.
All the more reason to aid me in my campaign for a much more tougher security.
Well, sure, I reckon. Although I'll have to put off my investigation of the murder of General Watson.
Listen, Sheriff. We all know who killed the dear old general. It was Thompson, and he already evaded the government and attempted even more murders. You needn't spend time with that case any longer.
Well, maybe, but I don't think that bullet came from his revolver.
will, Sheriff. You do whatever you feel's right, and I will support you. Now come on and help me with this campaign. My fellow expansionists, I have seen a vision of a town in which all crime and poverty will come to an end. I see a nation that will follow our example and will all come together, and in a good way even. Those boys in Washington who say that settling here is our manifest destiny, in that we've been ordained divinely to conquer this West we live in now. Now I ask you, so what now does it mean to live in the West? To live where both Union and Southern soldiers plow through and take whatever they desire? To live where robbers and thieves roam freely and cannot be caught? I believe we must help shape and mold what the future of the West will become. I call this new manifest destiny, and it will become as famous as its predecessor and forever be known as our divine given right for us all to put aside pride and live as one.
I kind of like this place.
Yeah, so long as no one finds out, I reckon.
Oh, dadgummit!
Well, out of all the days I lived, I ain't never seen no nature create such an organic trap like that one was. I bet someone or something...
Just give me a second.
Nah, we best find out who he is first. Howdy, stranger.
Yes, how do you?
How do I? How do I what?
How do you? Quick, get him in the foot!
Oh, you got me in the foot, you piece of